Okay, you guys, I have been spending so much time on social media. I don't even want to talk about it. But I've seen an alarming amount of advertisement on things related to tooth whitening from like celebrities. Literally every other celebrity has at least one time in their life promoted hismile, and it's just irritating me now. Not even just hismile, like there is charcoal toothpaste going around, there is like whitening strips going around. Like I've just been seeing a lot of advertisement related to teeth whitening, and I thought I would just take a second to jump on here and just go through it with you a little bit. Are they safe? Do they work? Should I be using them? Like all of those questions are going to be answered in this video. So let's get into it. I just wanted to describe what staining on your teeth actually means. There are two types of staining: intrinsic staining and extrinsic staining. And like the words would suggest, intrinsic staining is the staining inside of your tooth, and extrinsic staining is the staining that is on your tooth, on the outside of your teeth. Extrinsic staining can be caused by things like diet, so like red wine, black coffee. Smoking as well can really stain your teeth, both extrinsically and intrinsically. Another intrinsic staining is tetracycline staining. So tetracycline is an antibiotic, and if you're using it whilst your teeth are still developing, then once your big teeth come out, then you might have tetracycline staining, and I'll just show you what it looks like here. As an individual looking in the mirror, you do not know what staining you have. You do not know if it is intrinsic or extrinsic. It is very difficult to tell as an individual just looking in the mirror. The only person that can really tell you what staining you have is your dentist. As an individual, you may need internal bleaching, for example, and someone else may just need simple whitening trays. Like there are different treatments, there are different whitening treatments that your dentist can suggest that is very personal to you. That being said, on to things like charcoal, for example. Activated charcoal is like wood, for example, that has been heated at a very high temperature, and it becomes, it becomes black and it becomes charcoal, whatever, and they ground it up, they put it in toothpaste. You can get it in powder form. There are lots of different things that it can come in. A lot of them say cruelty-free, vegan, all organic products, for example, and that is all fine. But the very first thing, even before opening the bottles, big no-no is the fact that they don't have any fluoride in them. And fluoride is a very, very important ingredient in just toothpaste in general that you really need for your teeth. And I will explain all of the fluoride stuff of things in a different video, but just know that you definitely need fluoride in your toothpaste. The second thing is that charcoal, as well as other things, are very abrasive. They literally act like a scrub, but for your teeth. So you know how facial scrubs, they are there to remove the dead skin cells off your face, and these charcoal toothpastes basically act as a scrub, but for your teeth. They are scrubbing away at your tooth, and here is where the difference is. Your body is going to produce more skin cells until the day you die, but what won't happen is your body is not going to make more enamel. Once you wear and scrub your enamel away, that is gone. It's not coming back. No matter how much dairy you eat, no matter how much spinach you eat, you're not going to get enough minerals to replace that enamel, and it's just gone. It is just gone. It's irreversibly gone. Now, the third thing is that this is a little bit sneaky, and I won't lie to you, but charcoal is black, right? And putting something black on your white teeth, it's an optical illusion. You start off with black and you end up with white. And the fourth thing about charcoal is that when you put something that color on your teeth, you are programmed to think that that is not clean. You are programmed to want to brush really hard, really tough at the toothpaste, at the black charcoal toothpaste, so much so that you are spending a lot longer than you should be brushing your teeth, and you're brushing a lot harder than you should be, which means that at the end of the day, you have brushed a lot of your teeth away. So that is another thing. Here is the catch with all of these abrasive materials and product. Your teeth are made of a few different layers, right? Your enamel tends to be a lot whiter than the inner part of your teeth, which is the dentin. So dentin is a lot yellower than your enamel. And imagine you are scrubbing away at your enamel and your enamel starts thinning. What's going to happen then is that your dentin color, the yellower color, is going to shine through that enamel a lot more, making your teeth look even more yellow. It's just like, I feel like when I say this out loud, it just goes like, it just makes sense. Like everything just makes sense. Baking powder is the same. It's very abrasive. You are rubbing away your own teeth. So that is that. I'm not going to say anything more. Lemon juice and vinegar. Some ingredients that I've heard people are using in home remedies, for example, mixing lemon juice and baking powder and rubbing it all over your teeth. Well, lemon juice is acidic. So is vinegar. If you are putting acidic things literally on your teeth and you are scrubbing away with that lemon juice, oh my goodness, that is it literally, like, I've got goosebumps talking about it. It's so damaging for your teeth. There is a reason why dentists tell you to wait at least half an hour after you've eaten something to brush your teeth, and it's because if you are brushing your teeth whilst your teeth are in an acidic environment, you are just going to brush away soft enamel, soft tooth. It's so awful for your teeth. Please do not do that. Please don't do that. Onto hismile. So a couple different things about this. So for example, the blue light, there is no scientific evidence that says that that does anything for teeth whitening. The trays, the mouthpiece that you kind of put the gel on, the same shape for everyone, which is really not ideal. You'll notice that when you go to the dentist and ask for a whitening procedure to be done, they will take an impression of your teeth. So you end up getting a mold specifically made for you. It is a copy of your own teeth. It will not fit anyone else, and then that is what you put the gel in, and you sleep with it, or you spend 30 minutes in with the gel, and that is how you whiten your teeth. Whereas this hismile thing, it comes with literally just even if your dentist gave you whitening gel and you put it on that, like, it's just not the most efficient way of whitening your teeth. It's not all that whitening gel is gonna like seep out. Like I've tried hismile, I won't lie to you. I think I was in like second year of dental school, and I didn't really know much about this whole whitening business, and I actually did fall for it. I fell for the marketing and I bought hismile, and I just remember the gel going all over my mouth. Like, you're sat there with it for 10 minutes, and whilst you're sat there, your saliva is still being produced. So your saliva mixes with the gel and it becomes a more liquidy consistency, and it just seeps all over, like out of the little mouthpiece that they give you. It's just a whole, like, it will not work. I'm telling you, it will not work. You're not going to end up with pearly whites using hismile. It's just how it is. That's that. So what is the best way to whiten your teeth? So the active ingredient that you want to look for when you are trying to whiten your teeth is peroxide. So peroxide comes in, for example, hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide, different compositions, but they are both used in whitening gels. Find this sometimes over the counter, like in Boots or in some pharmacies and stuff, but the concentration may not be high enough to actually whiten your teeth. So your dentist will actually be able to prescribe a lot higher concentration of peroxide for you. And like I mentioned before, they will know what treatment is best for you. Go to your dentist, they will advise you what is your type of staining, and they will advise you how to get rid of that specific staining. That is my final message. So I hope that makes sense a little bit. If you have already fallen for these scams, don't worry, like, you're not alone, but it's just helpful to know, isn't it? Yes, so that's my rant over about charcoal toothpaste and other whitening products. Obviously, if you have any questions, just let me know. I will endeavour to answer them. And that is that for today.